What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the You versus the Universe for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. All right, so I have a side note for you, Capricorn energy here. I feel like you are moving backwards. Okay, no, how can I? Let me hold on. Scorpio, what's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So I feel like a lot of you guys have a toxic person or situation attached to you here, okay? I feel like something here is not allowing you to move forward, is not allowing you to, or, it's not allowing you to be able to move into calmer waters. It's not allowing you to, swim swiftly, all right? I feel like something here is stuck on you and it's not leaving anytime soon, okay? I feel like you need to know that, okay? You need to know that, okay? I feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Sun, this lie is going to be brought to light, okay? The universe is going to shine this light. Nothing is going to happen to you, okay? I feel like there could be people who are waiting around for your demise. People could be waiting around for something to happen to you. Ain't nothing going to happen to you because you know. And like I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, with that Sun card here, what this is. And I feel like you already protected yourself, or you have been protecting yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys knew that this was coming and you prepared yourself for this, you know. I feel like with the Ace of Swords here in reverse, there's a lie here, you know. I feel like whoever's attached to you here, they're doing whatever they're doing based off of a lie. They're telling a lie to give themselves to feel big and bad for them to do this. With the Sun card here, that's going to be revealed. The universe wants you to know whatever these people are doing are going to be done to them. Someone in their family, their daughter, I'm hearing. This isn't the first time that they did this, and I feel like something already happened, and now it's going to happen even worse. And now it's because, something here is so terrible, I'm hearing. This could be a Libra. Something here is so terrible. This is your side note. Something here is so terrible. Like what someone has done is so terrible. I'm seeing somebody shoot an arrow and they missed. Okay, so I feel like somebody was trying to do something crazy to you and they missed. With that Sun card there, I feel like the universe was like, "Are you stupid?" It's like you're coated in like armor. They're dumb. They're idiots. You have a special suit on that they can't see. Something is gonna ricochet. Something is going to backfire. Whatever they wanted to happen to you is going to happen to someone in their family. I'm seeing a little girl. I'm seeing a daughter. And that's gonna show them that you need to not do anything toxic or try to stop anyone from doing anything. Because you don't have the power to do that. You don't know who you messing with. And like I said, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they did this off of a lie. They took a lie and they ran with it. I also feel like a lot of you guys, this is spiritual, I'm hearing. They were tapping into realms. They don't even know what the fuck they're going. They also don't know that you be tapping into realms too, but you go the opposite way. I don't believe in hell, but for this we're gonna talk about it. It's like you be going in realms, but you've been going in realms upstairs. You be going higher and higher. They go to realms lower and lower, and that's exactly where that's exactly where their whole entire family is going to end up, 10 feet below the ground, lower and lower. With that Sun card there, you are too happy. Your happiness, your healing is too big for the devil. The light will always outshine the dark. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Leo. The light always outshines the dark. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. The light always outshines the dark. But they are not going to like what's coming for them. They're not. And it's all going to be their own fault. Because they didn't know that you had a reflection suit. And anything you sent to me gets sent right back to you times 10. It's going to be worse than what they wanted for you. It's going to be worse than that for them. And they better run, I'm hearing. They better run. I mean, they could run, but they can't hide. Shit, something might be coming after them, right? Because shit, now we gotta hit this arrow. We couldn't hit Scorpio, so where the arrow gonna go? One of y'all gonna get it. Shit, freaking stupid. Yep, Nine of Wands, the moon. Now they're terrified. Now they're terrified. Oh shit, what's gonna happen? Oh shit, what's gonna happen? Yeah, be scared, stupid. Anyways, that was a crazy side message, but that was your side message, Scorpio. I feel like people are just going to be waiting around to see who's the one that's going to get it. Damn. Is it Susan? Damn. Is it Kanisha? Damn. Freaking idiots. Stupid asses. All of them. They're also going to have money issues on top of that. Ay, Dios mío. Sucks to be them. Mind you, you're just sitting there, sipping your tea, minding your business, not worrying about them with your reflection suit going higher and higher. Shit. Man, it sucks to be miserable for that. It must suck to be miserable. And now and focus on everybody else's life. I feel like these people be focusing on your life every day. I feel like whatever you do, I feel like they know your whole routine. I feel like they're licking your butthole. You might as well bend over and let them lick it. But make sure that you do it right after you finish doing number 2. Make sure, and don't wipe. Don't wipe. Let them lick all of that. Like, if you gonna lick it, shit, let me get it ready for you. Let me get it ready. Damn. This is dumb. Like, this is so stupid. I feel like this person gives you more time, more attention than you would ever give them. I feel like you don't care what happens to them. You don't give a fuck. But they're so invested in your life, they literally ruin their own. That's crazy. You're like, man, I love my life enough to not give a fuck. Shit. Anyways, this is crazy work. Let's see. We didn't even start the message. What is a you versus the universe? Anyways, the Lovers, the 3 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. Gemini energy here. This could be about your family, friends, a sibling, okay? So I feel like there's the love of your life is here, or the the love of your this could be a job as well if it's not a person. Okay, I do feel like with 3 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Swords here, I feel like you're very disappointed because there's some friends and family here who don't have good intentions for you. I feel like there's something here that you would want them to enjoy with you, and they're not going to be able to. But it doesn't matter with the 6 of Cups. I feel like you have a soulmate that you're going to be doing something with or whatever. I just feel like in the back of your mind, you're going to be like, damn, I wish, Kanisha was here or whatever, I'm hearing traveling the world. You could be traveling the world with someone, with a lover here, okay, a soulmate energy. And you wish that somebody, that you could share this experience with someone or whatever. The universe suggests the Hermit, the World in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card. All right, Scorpio energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo energy. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you're doing a very good job at holding yourself accountable for things. Okay, with the Hermit, I feel like a lot of you guys are going within. But what did I say? You're going within and you're reaching higher. You're going higher and higher. And they're going lower and lower. Must suck. Can't relate on this side, sweetheart. We get upgrades. We get upgrades periodically. Y'all get downgrades periodically. We not the same, sweetheart. Would suck to be you. But shit, now you know, right, Scorpio? Now you know why they get them downgrades. Like, damn, that's why your life is the way it is. That's why you sick. That's why all of y'all are in the position that y'all in, because y'all play with the freaking shit that y'all play with. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, this is spiritual stuff. Okay? Anyways. I'm not surprised. Now that the government is like, religion. Now everybody's freaking doing all that crazy stuff. Man, so hi. Anyways, this Hermit just let me know that like I was right with the side note. But anyways, I feel like a lot of you guys are holding yourself accountable. I feel like you're like, yep, they were great and all, but they cannot come because they don't have good intentions and they hurt me. So bye. Okay. With the world in reverse, I do feel like, they are not going to close out this chapter. I feel like you know that, you're the one that had to walk away from them. The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel the universe does not want you to trust them under any circumstances. Do not work with a team with them under any circumstances. The Death card is here. Something is over forever. Okay. With the world in reverse, I feel like they're going to try to talk to you. They're going to try to convince you. They're going to try to, because they're not closing out this chapter. You could go to freaking Timbuktu and not talk to them and, be MIA or whatever, but eventually they're going to show up again, and even if they show up 10 years from now, do not allow them back in no matter what. Okay. Is the energy, because they might disappear on you, and then just come back. So yeah, let's clarify. Let's start with the universe. What is the Hermit? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. I feel like these people feel like it doesn't make sense. They don't understand why you're the Hermit. They don't understand why you want to be in seclusion. They don't understand why you like to be alone. They don't understand why you have decided to go to Timbuktu. Like, they don't understand you. They don't get you. Even though you have held yourself accountable, even though you literally tell them, I just like this. They're like, why do you like that though? Like, why? You don't have to know. I like it. What is the like, what? Like, why do you need you can't, like, this is like they want you to, like, explain how you feel about every single aspect of this shit. You're like, man, I like this. That's it. And I feel like with the Hermit, you hold yourself accountable. You do things the right way. Like, what's the problem? Like, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're just like, I'm not going to sit here and try to defend myself. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know it's a good thing. I know I should be with this person. I know I should be here at this job. I know, like, if I don't think it's a good idea, I don't care. Like, it's like people are trying to tell you that whatever you're doing is not a good idea, and their life is falling apart. They're the Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't make good decisions in their life. So you cannot possibly tell me how to live my life if your shit is falling apart, sweetheart. The freak, mind your own business. I was literally telling another sign this. They need to stay in there. People need to stay in their damn lane and stop worrying about everybody else. What's the world in reverse? Everybody's so damn nosy. And that's why their life is falling apart. The Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, they're not going to get petty or revengeful or nothing. They're just not going to close out this chapter. They're just going to stick around, The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they're going to hold back their, like, like I said, these are people that are going to reach out to you later on in life or whatever. They're not going to cause a challenge. They're not going to be petty or whatever, but they might hit you up on your birthday every year, just ignore them. It's like, they might do something like that. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Ace of Cups. All right. Yeah. I feel the universe wants you to focus on new love or this new situation here that you got. Okay. They don't want you to work with these people, with this person. Do not work with them at all. Okay. This could be about work as well. It's like, do not work with them. I don't care. They might offer you something, whatever. No. All right. Focus on this new love thing here. What is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Because you can't trust them with a penny. All right. The Seven of Coins. Yeah. I feel like they're going to try to do something to make you trust them. Okay. The Ace of Wands in reverse, but you're going to reject it. Very good. What's the Lovers here? Or, like, I feel like a lot of you guys might know that this person is going to do this once you accept this new offer. So you are already preparing yourself to, like, stop them in their damn tracks. What is the Lovers here? The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like this is love for a lot of you, or whatever this is. If it's not a love, like, it's something that you're going to fall in love with, like, period. Like, deeply in love. The Queen of Cups and the Lovers. There's going to be so much freaking goo goo gaga love flowing out of there. Like, damn, okay? The King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is going to, this person's going to want to, like, emotionally manipulate you here. This person's going to see you in a way they've never seen you before, okay? Then they're going to want to, like, experience that side of you or whatever. What's the Six of Cups? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, all right? Yeah, I do feel like, you had to, like, either this was delayed because of this person or the situation, or you had to reject it. But you're not doing that this time around or something like that. The Page of Wands. Yeah, this is going to be your confirmation. I feel like, when this comes around or whatever, whenever this happens, I feel like you're going to accept something and you're not going to care. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? You have the Moon in reverse, Cancer energy. Yeah, I feel like it's also going to be revealed like these people really are not your friends. Like they just really are not. Like they do not have good intentions for you at all. Like whoever the title that they hold in your life, they don't even abide by that title at all. Like they might as well just not be anyone. They might as well be a freaking stranger on the street. You know, like you're not a friend, you're not a family member, you're not a boss, you're not a manager. You know, because if we look up what these people are supposed to be doing and how they're supposed to be acting in our lives, loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. It's the first thing I'm hearing. Like, where's the loyalty at? If you can't trust a friend or a family member or a manager or whatever, then they're not doing their job. They're not doing their job. And I feel like you're realizing, man, I can't trust you at all. At all. I have to treat you like you are an enemy. But they're not seeing it that way, right? Because Scorpio, you go 0 to 100, just like Aries. Your ruling planet is Pluto, but it's also Mars. You have two, you know, like you go 0 to 100 with the so I guess we enemies then. There isn't a middle ground for you. It's either we cool or we not. That's it. And this person is the Three of Swords. Yeah. It's really heartbreaking. It really is. Because this is somebody who, like, you know, is like your manager or something. Or this is somebody who you look at and just like shaking my head. Like, you're just a dummy. You're an idiot. It's disappointing. Like, we could have been cool. Like, we could have built something. You know, you could have been here, having fun with me. Right? Shaking my head. What's the Three of Swords? Something here is disappointing. Is like shaking my head. What's the Three of Swords? You have the Two of Swords here. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, the thing is that too, whatever disappointing thing happened here, I feel like it was supposed to make it harder for you to go towards that. You know, because I feel like these people or this situation was, I mean, I don't want to say it made it harder, but it did cause a delay, you know, but I feel like, you know, it's like they wanted to stop it from happening. They didn't want it to happen at all. Like, you know, no, it was delayed. And now it's going to happen when they're going through a miserable time and you're going to be living the best time of your life while they're going through the worst time of their life. That's why it was delayed. Because the universe, and they're not going to close out the chapter, remember. So they're going to be seeing you. And that's the universe laughing in their face because the beginning, the first 3 months of the year was the universe trying to see where all these devil mother effers, toxic, manipulating ass mother effers were at. The next 3 months, this might be 3 years, I don't know. The next 3 months gonna be the universe laughing at everybody. What happened? What you thought? What happened? It's about to be a movie, guys. It's about to be a movie. Get your popcorn. The Strength card, Leo energy here. Yeah, this person's gonna have to hold back here. You know, these people are gonna have to hold back. You know, duh. Like, you know, like I feel like they're like, yeah, you know, we're showing courage by holding back. No, you're Scorpio. If you talk to Scorpio, Scorpio's gonna ghost you, not say nothing. That's really what's happening. You're gonna get ignored if you talk to Scorpio. That's why you're holding back. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. You know? Whatever, it doesn't matter, Scorpio. I feel like go be happy, go do you, whatever, okay? They're definitely going to be lingering. Just know that, okay? But it doesn't matter. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.